safety. I couldn't really chat to you earlier because I was in the airport, and you know me, I'm a bit scared in public, and I had a mask on, you wouldn't understand what I was saying anyway. But I'm home for Christmas. I'm home for around 2 weeks, so I thought let's just vlog today, it's fun. Anyway, so just landed in Belfast, in sunny Belfast. It's so like uplifting and bright. I have not much planned for today, but I want to get a boojum, obviously. First stop on the agenda is get a boojum. I want to go to Starbucks drive-thru because I haven't driven in so long. Also thinking, should I get a car? It's unnecessary, but I'm thinking I'm kind of bored of my life at the minute, so I need one big change, and it's kind of between 3 at the minute. First one would be get a car, second get a dog, or third boob job. So I'm thinking the easiest one, the most attainable, is probably a car. So excited for my reuniting with George. What's it called? My reunition with Odie was okay, and we're having cuddles now, but George will go berserk. He will. Bazinga, baby. Oh yeah, baby. So basically we went to the till, and I'd gotten 3 boojums because I'm getting them for my sister and brother as well, and the girl at the till gave it to me for free. It's just moments like these, I just really remember that people can be nice. So if you're the girl, I absolutely love you, and we would both die for you. You can take your mask off, we're in the car.
George, look who's here, but he's eating his food.
Georgie, it's Olivia, please. George.
George is busy eating.
It's me! It's me! It's me, George! It's me! Yay! No, you were... Oh. They gave us our burritos for free. Did they? Yeah. Well, George clearly doesn't love me, but I literally don't care because I got my burrito and it... You can't beat it. And I'm really sorry if you don't live in Northern Ireland and you can't have a boojum. I hope someday you'll get to experience it, but oh my god. It's a feeling like no other. Mum, Prosecco is for life, not just for Christmas. I'm back in my old room, guys. Do you feel nostalgic? I feel so nostalgic whenever I come back here. Like my room doesn't feel like my room, if you know what I mean. Just need my grey velvet headboard back ASAP. Anyway, who wants to say hello to Paula? I have some really exciting news to tell you also, but I'm gonna grab a cup of tea and maybe my cat, and then we can have a chat.
Hello, who's that?
It's FaceTime.
Oh, hi, FaceTime. Am I FaceTiming?
Oh yeah. Say,
looking cool.
Say, bazinga, baby.
Bazinga, baby.
I can't stop saying, oh yeah, baby. And it's not funny, so I should probably stop. Anyway, maybe I'll have a coffee, because I'm gonna go to Starbucks drive-thru, so I'm not gonna have coffee, but oh my god, have I had some fights today with my brother. Walk in, first thing I say is, can I have the card tonight, go to Starbucks drive-thru? And he goes, no, I'm using it. I haven't been here in about 3 months. Oh my god, Tigger. Also, Tigger looks really different, and like, I'm convinced, Mum, I'm convinced you killed Tigger while I was gone. Oh, she loves me. I'm literally convinced you killed Tigger whenever I was gone and replaced her with a different cat, because she looks really different.
She doesn't look different.
She does, her face looks so different.
She's exactly the same cat.
You know, maybe it's because I'm comparing her to like Ben Morris's designer cat. I hope she didn't see my video with Portia.
She did, I showed it to her.
Anyway, cup of tea, and then I'll tell you my really exciting news. Also, I just scratched my face. Oh my god, Mama, I have a really bad rash.
Where?
All over me. I thought I had bed bugs, but then I realised I only got my mattress a couple of weeks ago, so it couldn't be that. Oh my god, wait do you see my rash, Mum? I'm not going to show my rash, so... What is it with me and rashes? Every time I touch my skin, it goes bright red. Could someone diagnose me or something in the comments? Oh, she passed away? Oh. Okay, so, as I said earlier, I was kind of looking at buying a car. I really just miss driving, and like, I get so jealous that Lewis has a car in London, because I'm like, I want that to be me. So, I was kind of, I've been looking at cars for the past few months, and then I went to see a car there, and it was so reasonably priced, because I've always wanted a convertible, but it's like very much a long, far off dream. Like what did he say? It's always been like a very long, far off dream, but like when I say very reasonable, this car was very reasonable and second hand, so I was like, fuck it, Christmas present to myself, do you know what I mean? So I got a car. My car here, by the way, it's like it's my mum and dad's car basically, but us 3 siblings share it, and there's constantly fights over it, and like obviously I'm not going to bring it to London, because then my brother would genuinely like teleport to my flat and murder me in cold blood. I've seen him for a total of about 5 minutes today. We've already fallen out over the car. Like, it does cause a lot of arguments in this house, so I just thought, you know what, it's a business investment. But guys, imagine the road trips we can go on. I have to drive back to London in it, so that road trip is gonna be fucking fantastic. It's like an 8-hour drive, and then what else can we do? We can go to Starbucks drive-thru. Anyway, yeah, so without giving too much away, I'll put in a video of me driving it. This is me test driving it. Oh, it was so fun. Bazinga, baby! For example, like whenever I came home today, I was like, fucking get in, I can't wait to drive everywhere this weekend, like I'm gonna have the best time driving. Matthew's like, I'm taking the car to Donegal. I always talk about Donegal, it's a place in Ireland. We got from Donegal, and he's just fucked off with the car to Donegal, so I can't even fucking drive it. So you know what, it was meant to happen. This was all meant to happen because I've got a fucking car. I can cry, I can really cry. This is just my day. We got the car, we got a free fucking boo gym, and now I'm off to Tesco's with my mum, and I fucking love Tesco's. I'm gonna have the best time. So everyone knows I've been watching Vampire Diaries recently. I talk about it in every video. Because of that, the only song I can listen to is Feel So Close by Calvin Harris, and I pretend I'm Elena. Seeing the plane the whole way, I have my eyes shut, literally envisioning my face on Elena Gilbert's body, dancing with Damon Salvatore on the dance floor to Feel So Close by Calvin Harris. So who wants to recreate it with me? I know. Right now, there's no stopping. Oh, who wants to see my new bracelets? So me, Flossie and Lewis did this like present swap, and oh my god, was I spoiled. So Flossie got me these bracelets. Aren't they really cool? They're from this place called Isabel Displays, I think. I got 2 gold bracelets. I got my Daniel Wellington watch. She goes, oh, how gold am I? I'm just loving gold. I can't get enough. She got me this ring, and me, Lewis and Flossie all have matching friendship rings on, which is cool. Oh, I look a bit crusty and dusty, don't I? Anyway, shall we go to Tesco's? Shall we go wreak some havoc in Tesco's? I can't remember the last time I went to a big Tesco's. There's not really many big Tesco's in London. There's only big Sainsbury's. And as much as I love Sainsbury's and I will never ever bash Sainsbury's, it just doesn't hold the same energy as Tesco's. Do you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. There's something about Tesco's. Remember my all-nighter video and I went to Tesco's? That was the most terrifying thing of my life. If you've ever watched that, you know what I mean. But like, I went in at like 3 AM to big Tesco's because it's 24-hour. There was like no one in there but one policeman carrying a pint of milk and a banana, but like eating and drinking it at the same. Oh, I don't want to talk about it because I genuinely feel really sick thinking about it. It was harrowing. It was a fucking harrowing experience. Guys, maybe we can go on day trips now in England because I really haven't been many places. We could go to the seaside. I wouldn't even like the sea. Oh my god, also on the plane today I was pissing myself, but like internally pissing myself because I would never actually laugh out loud in public because that's really embarrassing. That's the ick. I'd give myself the ick if I laughed out loud to myself in public. On the plane they're like talking about all the safety shit, and they're like talking about the brace position, and it really brought me back to time because I can't even remember what comedian said it, but they were like, the brace position does fuck all. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, imagine the plane is like going down like vertical into the ground, like everyone's dying, the plane's about to go into smithereens, and you're just sitting there brace, like in the brace position. What the fuck is that gonna do? Do you know what I mean? Everyone else is just dead, like limbs everywhere, but because you were like this, you're fine. The brace position does fuck all. Look how young and chic and trendy Paula looks. The girls on Tesco's, missing your face, loving you, from Tesco, Belfast. Oh mom, you told me to remind you that you needed nappies. I was talking to my friend today about his granny, and I was like, because she's very old, I was like, how did she go to the toilet? Like, cause surely someone has to bring her, and he's like, nah, I think she just soils her pants at the dinner table. And I was wondering, at what point can you just acceptably soil your pants at Sunday dinner? Because I'm looking forward to that age. I got a Dove bar of soap because I've heard that if you wash your face with it, it's meant to be really good for your skin, and my skin's not really been thriving recently, but maybe not because I'm home, because apparently there's pollution in London and it like fucks up your skin a wee bit. But now I'm home in the countryside air, maybe I literally live in the city, but maybe I'll get clearer skin. Also, can I just tell you something? So the other night I had a huge bowl of Brussels to the point where I was literally in tears of pain and I couldn't stand up straight. I had to go to bed at 6 o'clock crying myself to sleep because I had too many Brussels sprouts. Okay, so it's a little bit later on in the evening. I'm back from Tesco now, and I saw this TikTok of this girl making this like sweet chili corn. I don't really know, but it looked delicious, so I thought I'd give it a go. I got some of the ingredients while I was at Tesco's, and I'm gonna make a little, just a little portion so that everyone can nibble on it a wee bit, because the burrito didn't quite fill me up. I'm ravenous. I've got a big appetite. So first of all, I'm adding onion and some garlic to oil.
You say ravenous?
Ravenous. I'm just basically trying to slowly transition into binging with Babish. I was watching Emma Chamberlain's podcast the other day, and she said she loves binging with Babish, and I was like, bitch, we are on the same wavelength, do you know what I mean? Please be my friend. Cook your onion and garlic until they're fragrant, translucent. Yes, I use chef terminology now. Now this part's a bit disturbing and you might judge me a wee bit, but we're gonna add a bit of ketchup. Then we're gonna add some honey. Next we're adding some sweet chili sauce. I quite like a lot of sweet chili sauce. Sweet chili sauce is one of my favourite sauces actually. Add some soy sauce. It gets very hot so you have to be careful. spitting at me. Okay, so next you're meant to add corn pieces, but corn pieces actually aren't vegan. They've got eggs in them. So I found these meat-free chicken style pieces from Tesco. So we're gonna put them in instead. They're literally the exact same thing. Smoking the Zaza. Here goes straight to the mata and up in the cha-cha. So we've added in the chicken. Now I'm gonna cook that off a bit until it's like defrosted and stuff, and then we'll add our seasonings. For seasoning, I'm gonna go paprika seasoning. I'm gonna add some chili flakes, some garlic granules, my favorite. Garlic powder I don't fuck with. Garlic granules. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can eat it by the tablespoon. Chicken seasoning. Kind of a weird one for me, but fuck it. Okay, so this is it. I mean, it does look like a pile of shit.
Sticky dicky.
Ooh. Did she just say sticky dicky?
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. Well, the
Tastes
sauce.
like a nicer honey chili.
Very nice.
Oh, so is it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks guys.
That's good.
It's actually really.
Drinking the best apple juice. I don't want any of your cloudy apple juice shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. It's no, I don't want to hear it. I just said I don't want to hear it. It's this one from Tesco. Best apple juice. And I fucking drink it from the carton. What are you gonna do?
Really delicious.
Yeah. I'm pretty talented at most things I do. Okay, gonna go to Starbucks now. I'm so excited. I haven't been to Starbucks drive-thru in so long. Well, I've been in Lewis's car, but it just doesn't hit the same when you're in the back seat. Do you know what I mean? And I've got full control of the music. Or what am I gonna listen to? You guessed it. Feel So Close by Calvin Harris. Maybe I'll even venture a bit into Ed Sheeran. Isn't that really bad? I've been really getting into Ed Sheeran recently. You know how sometimes like Twitter just decides that like they hate a person? Well, God bless Ed Sheeran because it's happened to him. Despite popular opinion at the minute, I am very into Ed Sheeran. I used to be obsessed with Ed Sheeran. If you scroll back on my Instagram, which you shouldn't, because I for some reason haven't deleted any of the really cringy shit, you know, like all the borders and the filters. Like I haven't deleted any of that, but just don't go back because it's just unnecessary. But anyway, my first photos are like videos and photos from an Ed Sheeran concert I went to. I queued up for so long and got front row and cried my eyes out the entire time. Like I was obsessed with Ed Sheeran. See Tenerife Sea, that song, just listen to it, just sit there and close your eyes and listen to it and you'll cry. I mean, you actually probably won't because you're probably mentally stable. Right, story time. Went to 24-hour Starbucks drive-thru and they put cones in front of the pit where you drive in and I could just see everyone in there and I was like, what's going on? And I got a bit scared, so I drove to Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons also shut, but there were people inside. It was just really confusing. And then I went to McDonald's, also shut, and I was like, what's going on? I just gave up and I came home and I made myself a coffee. Now, I know you're probably gonna be like, wait, didn't you say that you can't do hot coffee and it makes you sick? Yes, I did say that, but have we not learned by now, like I'm genuinely a compulsive liar. Basically, it's hot espresso I can't do, like from a machine, I can't do hot coffee, whereas, you know, powder coffee, I can do that hot, especially at night. I really enjoy it. That was literally like the best drive of my life. I forgot how much happiness driving can bring you. Like, see, I was driving along there, the roads were empty, I was listening to whoa, once again I am child, and I was fucking thriving. I just can't wait for that to be every day when I have my own car. I'm genuinely so excited, like I haven't stopped thinking about it. I might do a nervous poo. Okay, some questions. Oh, so someone said, other than your farm, what do you miss the most about living at home? Probably driving, like genuinely love driving, or pets, love having pets. Just don't think I'm at the stage of my life where I could have a pet. Well, looking after the cat was amazing, but that was over lockdown when I had like literally nothing to do. I love having like nothing to care for. No purpose in life, basically. No, I just don't think I could look after a pet full time right now. Maybe more of like a 23 kind of age I could definitely get a sausage dog. Dream holiday, Maldives. I'm a basic bitch and let me be a basic bitch. Like don't give me shit for it. I just want to go to the Maldives and I want to stay at one of those little wooden houses on the sea. I don't even like the sea. It will happen someday, I'll manifest it. What do you want for Christmas, Biatch? What have I asked for? I really haven't asked for anything. I don't really need anything. The only thing I need is an electric toothbrush, so I know my mum got me that. Some Christmas pajamas. Love me some tartan Christmas pajamas. I think that's it. Oh, and a ring, and like a nice gold ring. I just can't get enough of gold rings at the minute. Do you wear socks in bed? No, that's terrifying. I don't wear socks at all. Well, I wear them obviously. Well, you know, sometimes I literally don't wear them in public, which is really bad because apparently it makes your feet stink. But I swear my feet don't stink. But like if I'm wearing Air Force, I don't wear socks. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But like, especially if I'm in the house, socks are immediately off. Like, you know when people take their shoes off at the door? I take my socks off at the door. Do I get my nose pierced? Lol. Yeah. I back nose piercings of fucking everyone. I love nose piercings. I think they're really cool. Well, not to toot my own horn, not to sound really big-headed, but I just love nose piercings. I love nose piercings on boys. I really, really like them on boys. I think they're really cool. Do you still talk to your friends from home? Yeah, obviously. I've literally been friends with them for like 10 years. Well, some of them even more. Like Susie, I've been friends with literally for 15 years, so I speak to them all the time. So I said, have you lost weight due to lockdown? No. I think I put on weight. You know when you can tell your jeans fit a bit differently, and there's fucking nothing wrong with that, because whenever it first happened I was like, Mom, I'm gaining weight, and then I was like, what the fuck is wrong with gaining weight? Literally just eat when you're hungry. Like, if you're hungry, it's because you need to fucking eat. So that's what I'm telling myself. That's why I'm telling myself I ate 5 bowls of pasta the other night, because I fucking deserved it, because I needed it. I didn't need it, but you know what? Fuck it, it's lockdown, like who's gonna see you? How did you get over a breakup? Ooh, I don't know, like I think you kind of romanticize it a bit when you break up with someone and you're like, just think of all the good times that you had with them and you're like, oh, I really want that back, but realistically it just wasn't like that. And I literally went through my phone and went and found all the screenshots and like messages from times we've had fights, and I was like, that wasn't good. Like, I was a fucking psychopath. Like, well, I wasn't a psychopath, I just didn't, like, by the end of the relationship I just didn't like who I'd become. And then yeah, after that I realized maybe I don't want this relationship back, and that really helped me. I don't really have any other advice, to be honest. I wouldn't say I'm the girl to come to about that. I literally made a video with my ex like 2 months after we broke up. Like, that is not healthy. But anyway, the things you have to do sometimes for the content. It was literally the most awkward video ever. Like, I did not have to do that. I'm really sorry about that. My camera just died. However, I'm now inside. I'm eating some squeaky bean chicken tikka and ketchup. Tigger, say hey. Oh, she just did a really poorly for you. Anyway, Tigger has shaped her vagina again. Do you see that? She's going into my bathroom. She's grabbing my Asher razor off the wall, and she's, because that's not normal. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because it's like 1 and I've been up since 8, and that's a lot for me. I really want to do some videos with my mum and dad, but I don't know what videos to do. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know down below. I just think they're really funny. Do you know what I mean? But they're like unintentionally funny, like they're just really weird. Don't do a set or shot because I've already done a set or shot. So I've run out of ideas. I've got no creative juices left. I've been milked of all my creative juices. Okay, bye.